To race relations between members of the Buffalo Police Department and the people who live in our neighborhoods. Neighborhoods they're sworn to protect and serve. A police official now says there are normally about 500 police officers on the streets, responding to 500,000 calls a year. So public interaction sometimes can be tough. But community policing continues to be a top priority, so says the department. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Paolo Suro.
I'm not undermining the law enforcement, and I'm not saying that they're not doing their job. But there is some times that you have to raise some red flags.
It's a topic that worries ECC student Gary Turner whenever he's on the road. The chances of getting pulled over because of the color of his skin.
I have multiple friends that told me a lot of times they get pulled over by suspicion. So we wondering what kind of suspicion was it? Was this does it have something to do with the pigmentation of the skin? Something is racism is involved with this.
Questions he wants answered. That's why Turner was sitting second row to this panel discussion where district attorneys, legislators, police training officials, and pastors talked about police relations with the community.
They're protecting and serving, and I appreciate the job that they're doing. And could they do better? Of course. Could we do better? Of course.
From Trayvon Martin to Eric Garner, panelists use those situations to urge Western New Yorkers and police to have open communication, something police training official Richard Chamberlain says they've been working on.
I think it's important that we're aware of what's going on nationally, but what's also important is what we do with each other.
Every time a police stop occurs, it can end amicably without injury or loss of life.
The captain of community policing in Buffalo was also there. He says police are trying to be as involved as possible with the community, which can be difficult when they get 500,000 calls a year and have 500 officers on the streets. And Keith, another topic audience members brought up this morning, the use of body cameras. At 6, I'll tell you why Chamberlain says there are some difficulties when it comes to bringing these to a police department. Live in downtown Buffalo, Paolo Suro, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Paula.